Moin und was geht und herzlich willkommen zu Life is Strange. Wir sind jetzt in Chapter 5, Folge 1. Beziehungsweise ja, bei uns in unserem Fall ist es Chapter 5, Episode 1. Zum Chapter-Ende haben wir rausgefunden, also Chapter 4 Ende haben wir rausgefunden, dass Nathan ein ziemlich übler Zeitgenosse ist und der ist so eine Art, ja, wie soll man das nennen? Ich will jetzt nicht sagen Folterkammer hat, aber einen Raum unter seiner Scheune, wo er dann die Protagonistinnen, die er da betäubt, hin verschleppt, um, keine Ahnung, ich denke mal, irgendwelche Fotosessions zu machen. Ich weiß nicht, ob er sich körperlich an dem vergreift, aber gehe ich mal ganz stark von aus. Und dass Mr. Jefferson in der ganzen Kacke irgendwie mit involviert ist, denn Chapter-Ende haben wir Rachel Amber gefunden auf dem Schrottplatz. Da hat, ich weiß noch nicht wer, Nathan Jefferson, die da verbuddelt, die war tot. Und als wir den Ganzen so ein bisschen auf die Schliche gekommen sind, kam dann auch Jefferson, hat uns eine Injektion verabreicht und hat Chloe erschossen. Das war ziemlich krasser Scheiß, harter Tobak würde ich mal fast sagen. Und ja, mit diesen Informationen würde ich sagen, schallern wir rein in Chapter 5. Viel Spaß euch.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Ja, jetzt kommt's nochmal für euch.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Bam. Arsch. Richtiger Arsch. So. Ja, es kennen wir schon, Life is Strange, ein Spiel, in dem Spielentscheidungen die Geschichte beeinflussen. Die Folgen all deiner Taten und Entscheidungen wirken sich auf Vergangenheit, Gegenwart und Zukunft aus. Wähle weise. Versuchen wir immer. Ach stimmt, jetzt sind wir in dem Bunker gefangen wahrscheinlich. Life is Strange, Episode 5, Polarized. Scheiße, wir können so eine Kraft auch nicht einsetzen und nix. Ich kann schon. Ah, okay. Oh.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Rechte Hand, Handy.
Somebody help me!
Ja, versuchen wir mal loslösen. Nope.
These straps hurt.
Linker Fuß. Ansehen, das.
Of course. And right in front of me.
Spritze.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Finally, I'm free.
So,
Almost.
Rollwagen. Ansehen, Foto. Kann ich da mit dem Rollwagen interagieren, mit meinem Fuß zufällig? Ziehen. Schon. Und nu? Oh, was ist das?
I hate looking at myself like that.
Achso,
You
wir.
pay for this, Jefferson.
Foto scharf stellen.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
Oh!
But this is the only way.
Oh! Wir können vielleicht zurück. Oh mein Gott. Ah.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Alter, ist der aggro. What the fuck?
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
Das war doch eher das.
Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes.
Heftig.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
What the fuck?
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Da hat ja richtig einen an der Murmel.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Da hat er uns doch eine reingejagt. Scheiße.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay. Schade, ich dachte, wir hätten noch ein bisschen weiter zurückjumpen können. Okay, was können wir machen? Kamera. Was ist das?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Okay.
Oh, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Fotoschaffte, alles klar. Gut, dann suchen wir jetzt
This
mal
might work. Please work.
die beste Situation raus, um scharf stellen. Oh, gar nicht so einfach. Na, komm schon.
Wise, yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Das würde mich auch mal interessieren.
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models, my subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Okay.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Huh?
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
What the fuck?
I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Ja, moin.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Danke dafür. Schmeckt. Da können wir jetzt reinjumpen. Und gucken, wo wir da denn jetzt landen.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started.
Ah, was? Ernsthaft?
Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Okay, Abfahrt. Scharf. Scharf. Ah, okay, das ist schon mal gut scharf.
Images of hopeless faces tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. You saw humanity is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Zack.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well. Thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Okay.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Alles klar, was machen wir? Das können wir uns angucken, die Kitzen können wir uns angucken, Tasche suchen.
I should be able to track down David's number from this school pamphlet.
Blackwell Academy, 1910. Seit über einem Jahrhundert ist die Blackwell Academy eine akademische Oase für Kunst und Wissenschaft mit vielfältigen Schülern aus aller Welt, die die Welt und ihre Gemeinschaft verändern wollen. Siehe Innenteil für weitere Informationen. Alles klar, was wollen wir machen? Mark Jefferson. Found you. Zulassung Marion Taylor. Okay. Sicherheit. David Metzen. 555-630-8243. Nice. Alles gleich in Wie-Märchen. David Ron.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
By putting yourself out there in the world, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photograph...
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Notizbuch.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses.
Das kennen wir schon.
You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
Okay, mit Kate reden, trösten.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Hug time.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
I hope so. Alles klar, jetzt müssen wir noch, ich glaube Nathan und Chloe sind doch in einer, im Badezimmer, ne? Mr. Jefferson, können wir mit ihm sprechen? Will ich das? Ah ja.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
Gefällt mir, dass
I'm
Max
not
auf
going to
einmal
say
Eier
I
hat.
didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Okay, das war's. Okay, das ist nicht passiert, oder? Das auch nicht. Oh, nice. Okay. Kate ist nicht gesprungen. Oh, ah ja, okay, Rachel, Amber ist trotzdem gestorben, ja. Okay, ist auch nicht passiert.
Whoa!
Und wir sitzen im Flieger nach San Francisco. Jo. Nice.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I
unser
did
Director.
everything right this time.
Örtlicher Lehrer
Good work,
verhaftet, ja.
David.
Sehr gut. Du bist genial, Max. Ich bin so stolz auf dich. Ja, okay.
Oh, you're alive.
Cool, Chloe lebt.
Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Aber für was für einen Preis? Was ist der Preis dafür? So, ich würde sagen, was der Preis dafür ist, dass wir jetzt alles in Ordnung gebracht haben und wo uns das Flugzeug
Be
hinbringt.
careful.
Genau.
I'm still between realities.
Sie ist
And
immer noch zwischen
I can't
Realitäten.
focus on this one for too long.
Genau. Und sammle mich dazwischen, Max. Mensch. So, ich würde sagen, wir machen jetzt hier erstmal ein kleines Päuschen, ein kleines Päuschen, und schauen, was uns in der nächsten Folge erwartet. Vielen, vielen Dank. Ich habe heute auch Sprachautismus übrigens. Vielen, vielen lieben Dank fürs Zuschauen. Und würde mich freuen, wenn ihr beim nächsten Mal wieder einschaltet. Wenn es wieder heißt, Life is Strange mit Heise. Wieder schauen und reingehauen.